BrightBurn is a superhero horror produced by James Gunn and comes from the director of The Hive. Now, this movie takes the Superman origin and mythos and puts a horror spin on it, and it really shows us just how terrifying it can be if the wrong kind of person has the same powers. Now, the trailer of this movie really intrigued me, mostly because we've become so used to seeing superhero movies about people who not only attain powers, but feel the overwhelming need to help others. BrightBurn goes totally against that, and we're not just talking your typical menacing villain here. This kid goes straight slasher film killer. And Dunn gives a pretty great performance as this super serial killer kid. But Elizabeth Banks is the one who really carries this movie. Her role and performance really adds some convincing emotion and terror. But the film is far from perfect and could have been a lot better if a more experienced director was behind the camera. But I still really appreciate the filmmaker's decision to take this oversaturated superhero genre into a much darker direction. So overall, BrightBurn gives us a dark and gruesome superhero origin story that is full of clever ideas and some pretty horrifying sequences. The story does have some problems, but ultimately the film's superpower is to shock and scare audiences and leave them wanting more. And that's why I give BrightBurn a 4.